Cameroon is already passing through a turbulent zone characterized by crisis and may not have time to accommodate more sufferings that could be caused by the introduction in the country of autonomous lethal weapons or killer robots. This is the stand of the Women's International League for Peace and Freedom Cameroon and the campaign to stop killer robots, who this Thursday in Yaoundé organized a training workshop to address the situation of the lethal weapons and the process of the United Nations Convention on Certain Conventional Weapons. Attended by national experts and stakeholders in this sector, the one-day workshop had the global objectives of mobilizing and sensitizing all actors linked to the domain in a bid to coordinate an advocacy at the national level for the banning of all types of killer robots in our country. Cameroon may not yet be in possession of the funds and technology to acquire such gadgets, but the threats are real.
Cameroon, which has not yet reached that level of technology, is most facing the consequences of those types of technologies. You know, we are suffering already from crises in our country, which are being fueled by arms that we do not produce. So if you have to admit a new kind of weapons that we do not produce, it will be multiplying the impact of the conflict we are already having in the country. That's why we think we should get Cameroon be involved in the advocacy, in the demand of a new international instrument to ban this kind of weapon.
It is clear that the international environment is becoming more unstable, with nations involving in the arms race. All these will only put to jeopardy the security and safety of human beings. So will Cameroon and its partners think it is time to advocate for disarmament and implement a tight weapons control policy.
It is not the first workshop we are doing on the subject. We will have more workshops, and we will still go involving more stakeholders who can be part of the fight, the advocacy we are looking for.
In order to bring home the results of this seminar, backed up by several state ministries including MINREX, MINRESI and MINPOSTEL, thematic presentation and video projections on the dangers of killer robots were done. At the end, the WILF gave a redefinition on what security was and made it clear that such weapon technologies were not the solution, for we can imagine the consequences if such were to fall in the hands of ill-minded individuals and groups.